Remakes are literally what Hollywood is now. Everything's a remake, everything's a reboot, everything is something off of something. Here we go, another remake of a classic film. Ben-Hur. If you've never heard of the movie Ben-Hur, it's an old 1959 movie, won many Academy Awards. It was a huge movie when it came out, and it still is one of the most instant classic movies ever, and so now we have a remake, and oh my god, what do you expect? Do you expect greatness? No. You either expect mediocre or crap, and this movie is a mixture of that. A mixture. I will go ahead and say it, it is not the worst film of August. What I've seen so far from 9 Lives. This movie's not bad. It's not terrible, but it's bad/mediocre. It's pretty much Ben-Hur. It's about Ben-Hur and his brother, his stepbrother. One of them's Roman, the other one's something else. And so they had the Roman brother, Toby Kebbell, says, I can't be your brother anymore, you're my stepbrother, you're going to be banished, I don't like you anymore, I'm going to take over the family, they're in prison, their whole family's going to go into slavery, you're going to go into slavery, you're going to be a boat tower person, and you're going to slavery, and boom, I'm a king. I am Toby Kebbell. Yes, I am. And so Ben-Hur gets slavery, he gets in a battalion, he gets in war, and then he ends up meeting Morgan Freeman, and Morgan Freeman reboots him in terms of like, hey, go get revenge. The movie's about revenge, and so he goes and gets revenge on him by doing racings. The famous racing scenes from the original movie, the horse, whatever, they're in this movie, and what do you expect? CGI fest. First things first is from the director of the guy who did Wanted, and I have to say the directing was not bad at all. Few shaky cam parts in one certain scene. The CGI was used perfectly in my opinion. It was somewhat overbit with green screen, but overall, the CGI worked well in the movie. I thought the acting was really good, especially the guy who played Ben-Hur. He was really good. The guy who played Toby Kebbell was really good. Their brother relationship, whatever, it felt real. It felt like they really do love each other in the beginning of this movie, and in the beginning they hate each other, and then they hate each other, and then they want to kill one another. And I liked that in this movie. It was awesome, honestly. All the action scenes are enjoyable. Morgan Freeman, very funny to look at in this movie, but he's also really good because he's Morgan Freeman. All the acting all around, the guy who plays Jesus is really good. Everyone in this movie is really good. The CGI is not terrible. The directing's not terrible. What's really bad about this movie, it's super cliche, and the whole time you're not shocked, you're not in front, you're just watching entertainment. It's an entertaining movie, 100%. You can sit here and watch this movie. It's not terrible, but it's bad when it gets to the very end. I will not spoil this ending because I, in true fashion, thought this ending almost basically ruined this movie. Basically, the end of this movie is a big, happy, the knot is tied, a great, amazing bow is tied, and the movie's over. This movie literally ends in the happiest of happy ever. Like, I mean, this movie has the stupidest music and like, Morgan Freeman narrating. It is the most happiest ending ever. And this whole movie is building up to this one big showdown. And it ends in the most happiest, no offense, gayest way ever. And it was almost funny to me how gay it was. I'm not saying gay people are bad. I'm just saying it was just really out there. It was out there. But overall, I still enjoyed the movie. I was not hating the movie when I was watching it. The ending really did almost ruin this film for me. But overall, I thought the movie was okay. I thought it was an okay movie, and I'm going to give it a C. I thought Ben-Hur was an okay movie. It could have been so much better. But compared to the original, oh my god, the original was way better, a little more boring, but still way better. This movie is entertaining, has good acting, somewhat good directing. The CGI is not bad, but the ending is awful, and this whole movie is mediocre. So that's why Ben-Hur gets a C, and that's why I think about it. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys!